Hey, all right, we are here. We're ready. I'm messing around with my medallions real quick while I'm thinking about it. How's it going, Lonely Tree? How is your Thursday? How was? I'm trying to think. Were you playing Assassin's Creed yesterday, or am I mixing up my days? I know I hopped in and lurked, but I can't remember for the life of me what you were playing. I think it was Assassin's Creed. So I know the Scorpion's probably one of my better bets. So I can erase my fire attack. Because I don't think chain attacks will help me. I know I specifically want the jump attacks. I don't know if the stamina reducing attacks against blockers works because the dragon's not going to block. And I mean, maybe charge attack is better. I don't know. You know, let's try charge attack. Let's try that. Okay, ads are done. All right, let's get this recording started and let's just see how we do. What is up, my kings, my queens, my royals in between? I'm Lord Arsenal. This is Elden Ring. We're still doing our Madness of Smurfette run, and we're coming back to get some revenge on this dragon because he gave us the business earlier and we weren't ready, but we got a +9 weapon now, so I'm not nearly as afraid. That being said, if you missed the last episode, you missed us beat Rykard. That was a interesting fight to say the least, but we made it through at the very end. It worked out. It worked out. After we get our revenge on the dragon, I think the plan is to explore all the way through here, and I think we're gonna eventually make it to the nice city over here. Also, I think I'm just never gonna get the map for this area because I honestly have no idea how to get to there from this point. And you know what? I'm not gonna worry about it. At least for now. Maybe we'll go back there later. But either way, if you end up enjoying the content, definitely drop a like and a sub. It'll let me know I'm doing a good job and let the algorithm know I'm doing a good job. Then you'll get to see more content like this. More Souls-like content, more retro content, more fan-made Pokemon games. We got a little bit here for everybody. And then... Alright. Alright, dragon. Owie. I don't like your stompies. Okay. That's fine. We got out of there somehow without taking any rot. Sorry, Torrent. You got this, boy. I have no idea why I jumped off a torrent there. I'm guessing I accidentally clicked my left thumbstick? Most definitely not an on-purpose thing. Please don't let that be down at... Alright, cool. It looks like that was more straightforward. Haha, revenge, baby. Let's go. Oh, okay, cool. That's much better. Yeah, so we were just trying to fight that dragon a lot earlier than what I needed to last time. But cool, we take that. We take that. Great way to start off the stream. Alright, I'm trying to remember. I'm pretty certain I ran past the two bosses here. I know I did that at Everjail. Okay, I know we didn't go through that cave. Oh my god, we still have to go underground. We might want to go do that. That. How many of these can I have? I think I can have up to like 4 or 5. Alright, I think 5 is the max. So I think all those, and then I think it's just obvious that I want to check up and through here. I think that's one other place we want to check. Alright, so... Alright, I'm going to say here to here... 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 That might have to wait, so we come down and through here, grab these, up and through here, all the village stuff, finalize that. Then we come all the way back to here, deal with the 2 tree sentinels, maybe, because I don't want to fight 2 of them at once. That sounds bad. Then maybe see what's going on here. Then up and through here. Tree avatar. I think another tree sentinel. Then we get into the city. That sounds about right. Alright, probably would help if we teleported. But yeah, I think go here first, see if we can't get to whatever that is, and then kind of go from there. I think that is the play. That is the play. That is the plan. Hey, Buck buddy. You keep on chilling. So let us see. All right, nothing there. We already collected that. I'm guessing what's his face who was up here earlier. He moved. I don't know where the next place, Goldface or whatever the heck his name is, where he's gonna end up showing up. Oh, okay. Wait, have we been? Okay, I definitely haven't been down there. Oh, yeah, so I wanted to check that out. There's a tower there. Okay, is there... Okay, I think I can safely go down this way. Yeah, there we go. Alright, assuming that this is like any other church, that this should theoretically at least have a, yeah, the thing to make my juice stronger. I don't like the look of you. I don't know who you are. That's my purse. I don't know you. Okay, that works. Sacred tier, that's the word. Are we good here? Yeah, I think we good. Top off. Ooh, which reminds me, we probably do eventually want to switch our flasks back to only having two blue. Because I shouldn't need that much magic. Only really needed it for the Rykard fight. Okay. Hello? What? Touch Phantom? Examine. Touch 3 Phantom crests. Okay. Touch. I mean, I should probably look at that, but I'm assuming it should be fairly straightforward. Because we found one here. Item. Looks like there should be one around the edge. I was gonna say, hopefully not up. I'd imagine they should probably be more closer, right? Also, I'm hoping that the phantom mabubbers are going to be rather visible down here, because I feel like they should be. Also, I have no idea where I'm at. Oh, okay, wait. So there's gonna be one through here, one or like right around here, and then I think one through here. Okay, so I need to turn around. I'm going the wrong way. All right, so down there. Don't mind me. I don't want to deal with you guys. Okay, that doesn't look like that has anything on it, so I'm not going to worry about it. Can't really do anything with that. Sorry. Wait, what? How? I find that hard to believe that that was high enough to completely fall off and die. I don't feel like that was that high. I mean, call me crazy. Alright, let's try that again. Also, now we... yeah, so it's around in this edge, and then... Alright. And ignore everything along the way, because we don't need to bother with it. Okay, we can go down there, and that's fine. Okay, okay, yeah, I'm going too far down. Right, okay. Yep, that's fine. And then... inventory... It's supposed to be like right around here? Found it. Oh. Okay, apparently I killed the right one. And then I guess follow this wall and theoretically we'll eventually get to where we're trying to go. Because it looks like... yeah. Alright, missed it. Don't care. Oh, hey, look. That'll be useful. Just reset everybody real quick. Just in case. Wait, hold on. Bring it back. Allocate one more heal, please. Alright, cool. Alright, and then if I have done this correctly, there should be... oh. One more... right around here? Oh, maybe it's above. I'm hoping not. Inventory. a bit out from the very last one. So, like here. Maybe the map isn't super duper accurate. Maybe it is down further? Because it shouldn't be back this way. That wouldn't make sense. Yeah, because it's more out. Based on the... Yeah, because it's towards the actual... Yeah, it's towards there, so it has to be out this way. So is it out in here and I'm just not... I just haven't noticed it? Because I feel like... Yeah, this feels way too far out. Maybe it's up there? Where are you hiding? Because it feels like it should be like... Yeah. Again, you would imagine that it would be fairly easy to find. Unless it's something stupid where I have to find them in the right order, and that other one that I just got where I had to kill somebody, it wasn't the right one to go after. And maybe I have to restart? Hidden in a rock. I was like, wait, why is this glowing blue? Alright, so that takes care of that. That last one was tricky. Somber 5. Nah. Alright, so what is so special about this place? Mirage Rise. Alright, an actual way to go physically up. Doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Climb, climb, climb the ladder. Okay, what's your deal? Slumbering egg. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Unseen blade, unseen form. Well, those sound incredibly useful. Too bad I will never use those. Real quick, what is this? Materials used for crafting. Okay, well, okay, whatever. All right, so that takes care of all that. We experienced everything we wanted to experience there. All right, 4 is possibly up next, but I think I don't think there's any real way for me to get up. At least I didn't notice any like upstreams. That'll work. Alright, yeah, I might have to loop around and get, what was it, 1 and 3? Yeah, 4 is up that way. Alright, I mean, I could fall down to here, but I can't, I don't think, as much as I'd love Torrent to be able to hop that high to get to the next, like, little platform, I don't think that's gonna happen. You guys are just chilling. I don't want to bother you. Ooh. Yes, Elden Ring, indeed. We got revenge on our dragon. We're making moves. We're trying to do some grooves. I think we'll be making it to the city tonight. Unless, you know, we get completely lost exploring in Hootnut. Umber glue. Ooh, gonna help Dirt paint some minis. He does like his minis. Is there any way for me to actually get up from here? Okay, maybe we go this way first. Ooh, we indeed. How is the rest of the RuneScape Dragon gamey? I don't remember the full name. I just remember it's RuneScape and Dragon. Dragon Wilds? Is that it? I'm doing alright today, Lonely Tree. Thanks for asking. How are you? How is your Thursday? Good, I have armor now? Hell yeah. Oh, hey, look, an uppy. Ups the daisies? Oh, hey, look. Goldface.
We meet yet again. Thanks to you, I have become acquainted
Gold
with
mask.
the noble Gold Mask himself and taken my place by his side, as you can see. Have no fear. I will still teach you incantations as before, though we must do so quietly, such that we not disturb.
I was close. Close enough, right? Yeah.
Master is always deep in contemplation.
Deep in
While I
contemplation.
fruitlessly attempt to record his wisdom, the movement of his finger, and though I am yet to comprehend even the daintiest morsel of his wisdom, I know that this is my life's calling. The Golden Order has bestowed me, talentless as I am, the great duty of documentarian. May the Golden Order...
Alright. What about you, buddy? Alright, where are we? I guess we can loop back around, take care of this first, then deal with these, hit that up while we're dealing with all these, pick off these two last. I think that's the play. Because I can't imagine what's over here at 4 is probably much. And I can't imagine I don't think there's too much at all the different windmills other than the one Godskin fight. Because I did run through this general area at one point because I needed to run through here to get to, whatchamacallit. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Okay, I think I can safely make my way down here. Perfect. Just as planned. And there's a pumpkin head? Damn. Whatever's in this cart better be good. Good. Everybody dead? Okay, most everybody dead. There we go. Top off. Not that I wanted to kill you, I just wanted the items that your friends dropped, and I knew you were going to try and fight me if I, got close. Alright, from what I remember, I only have to kill one of these guys. Wow, immediate stomp. Wow, immediate drop, Jesus. Wow. He's dead. I don't appreciate you shooting at me. You get to live. Just like the last one, tell everybody what you saw. Great stars. Okay, that looks fun. Okay, well, something tells me there's a boss fight here, because you don't normally see that there unless there's a boss fight. Bad dog. Okay. Yeah, we'll top off real quick. Okay, did it? Okay, looks like it finally took off the marker, which is good for us. Alright, anything hiding over it? Oh! This is one of those places where you invade for fire, the Volcano Manor. Okay, we'll look at that here in a second. Bare minimum, we have to remember to do that. I don't remember if there's actually anything that you get from doing all of them other than like, hey, here you go, good job, buddy. Here's some... You got some experience for that. Way to go. Alright, weird goo monsters. Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, there's gotta be like a little catacombs thing under here. Alright, that's dead. Alright, I'm not gonna worry about the rest of you guys. I just want to know what's down here. Boss fight. Yeah, we should be fine. Hello? Oh, okay. There you go, buddy. Oh yeah, I should probably put back on the hammer thing now that I'm not, because I don't feel like I use charged attacks enough. I at least attack blockers more often. Like with how much I do oh, whatchamacallit, jumping attacks, that one's never gonna go anywhere. Bloody hell yeah. Ooh. I don't know what that is, but that looks cool. Alright, alright, I'm gonna top off, even though it shouldn't matter. Because I think once I invade, I essentially get set back to full, and then I only get the 2 heals. Yeah. Yeah, let's invade. Why not? Sir? Oh, I get 4. Nice. There you go. GG's. Ba-ba-da, Rune Arc. Yep. Super easy. And for running madness, we might as well take advantage of it, right? Oh, great. Okay. So wait, can we dual wield great stars now? Is that it? Yeah, because... Oh yeah, cool. Nice. Maybe that can be a run at some point, just dual wielding great stars. Alright, so yeah. Windmills, whatever this is, village, these 2 things. Okay, I don't think I ever actually went to what's over there. So, can I even easily get over there? Hey guys, don't mind me. Or did I already run past this? Okay, I definitely haven't been down there. It looks like you come from over this direction, maybe? Alright, we'll have to put a pin in this one because I don't know how to get there. At least not off the top of my head. Okay, nothing's actually there. Random pumpkin head? Gravel stones. that's where we left you. Don't care about any of you guys. Upstream. Yeah, because I want to take this. Yeah, because then that quickly gets us up to here. Then I can go check each of the windmills. Alright, is there anything actually over here? Alright. Giant rat ashes. Okay, that's kind of cool. Ooh, actually thinking about it. I can't imagine there is, but are there any summons that do madness damage? Or that, like, use madness attacks? Because if so, I could make an argument to use those, because it's all about madness. That being said, I'd rather not, because I feel like I've been pretty good, obviously, other than Radon, not using summons. I mean, I guess technically, if you if you want to get super duper technical, once I get the mimic, I could definitely summon myself. But no, like that's gonna be like such a very specific like. I'm having so much trouble with a fight that I'm not having fun with it anymore type of deal, and I just need that extra little push. Sorry, ladies. Alright, yeah, looks like nothing else really at this windmill. Alright, next one. I know not why they dance, but dance they do. Something chasing us? I have no idea what it would be. Are we good? Alright. You guys good? Okay. You know, you guys just keep cowering. That's fine. You just, you know, you do you. It's like you keep being scared as long as you feel like you need to be scared. I'm not here to tell you how to live your life. All right, now that the big, I'm assuming, now that all the animals are gone, you good? No? Okay. I tried. There's only so much one can do. You go, you share the love, you do your best. Okay, so... You know, yeah, let's go down there first, and then we can go up towards the village. Okay, these bitches don't like to dance. Okay. I like your other friends that like to dance. Poison grease, huh? Now the real question is there anything here that I may or may not be missing? I don't immediately notice anything on top of any of these buildings. Not really noticing anything around these buildings either. So I think we're good. So down here was more or less nothing. Ooh, item right there. Okay, how did... Okay, alright, is my thought process right and I gotta jump up there? Maybe I do wanna... No. How do you get up there? Oh, seriously, how do you... Oh, wait, never mind. That's not an... That's not an item. That's just my marker. Okay, never mind. I bamboozled myself. Oopsies. Alright, we're gonna go through here nice and slow. That is the plan. We're gonna take the time, go through, and explorate. That's all set. Oh yeah, what is our flask even, our physics even set to? Okay, it's health and... Okay. I can live with that. So, our physics is still back up for... We're out of heals, and we're theoretically need to just go a little bit further in a fight. The hope is to never get to that point, but I know me, and I'm not that good at the game. That will happen. It'll happen, for sure. What is over here? Hello, burbs. Don't mind me. Take this. Oh, right. The one skull that Harv was using in his hammer run. Do 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 do. See? Look at these nice ladies. They're all dancing. Why couldn't the other ladies be dancing? These are nicer ladies. Alright, I think we're all set here. Are we good? Still dancing? Alright, as long as everyone's chill. I'm just trying to keep an eye out for like that one lady that's gonna be like really angry. She's gonna be like, and everybody, attack mode. Like these two. Like they were ready to fight. Again, trying to keep an eye on the roofs to see if there is any... Actually, I don't know why, but I feel like there's something on top of this roof. Not this one, but this one. Nope. Nothing up here. There's an item over here, though. Alright, anything else? Doesn't seem like it. Alright, they're all still dancing. They're chilling. Alright, we're good. If y'all ladies are gonna keep dancing, I'm gonna let you keep dancing. I ain't gonna stop you good times. Alright, over here is not dancey times, so we're not gonna... Holy proof dried liver. I wonder what that does. I never really used much of like any of like the consumables in this game. I feel like that's one thing that would definitely up my game is getting more used to what all the items do, as well as like remembering that I even have them as an option. I know we saw an item over here. Okay, that didn't work. Hop. Parkour. Hardcore parkour. No, shit. Am I just doing this? I think I'm being too difficult about this. Stormhawk feathers. Too bad I don't really have a need to make arrows. Item up there. Alright, we already cleared all that. Alright, anything else kind of hiding over here? Doesn't seem like it. I was gonna say, I noticed one of them had red eyes. And I was like, that's probably not good for me. That's the one that activated the no dance time. Alright, just remember, ladies, you decided this. Beast blood. I'm assuming that came from the dog and not from the ladies that attacked me. Whoa, man. Rude. Up there. Yeah, because Godskin's up, right up that way. It looks like those two are chill. They're dancing their little hearts away. I'm hopeful that we can get this Godskin Apostle done in one. Because I'm pretty certain that this one's weaker than the one in the, whatchamacallit. In the tower from earlier. I'm feeling a little bit more confident in this fight. Also, we're gonna be fighting in nice open spaces. So theoretically, this should be a bit easier in comparison to fighting in a tiny room. Though I guess arguably the room wasn't necessarily tiny. It was not optimal, if you ask me. I'll take the flies. Anything else over here? No, it doesn't seem like it. All right. Honestly, we have a little bit of damage to us, but I'm not super worried about it. That being said, I think there is a grace right behind here. Or does that only show up after you beat the Godskin? Because I think there's supposed to be a grace up here. I could be wrong. I'm probably wrong. And I feel like I remember there being a grace up here. Alright, charge and jump attack. Yeah, fuck it. Charge in, jump attack. Pop off just in case. Okay, he still hits really hard. Ow. Oh. There we go. Easy. Significantly easier than the other one. Hey, I was right. There's a... that's where this is where we get the peeler from. Got it. I will say I definitely wanted to do a Godskin run. Oh yeah, I just realized I've not been paying attention to how many souls we have. And grant we need to get to 50,000 to actually do anything, so not a big deal. All right, these two. I'm assuming I already. I just realized I forgot that we died. Oh crap. Okay, hold on. We need to go pick up our souls. I think there's like that's like another 50,000 sitting right there. Oh my god. Oh my god, that was another 57,000. Holy crap. We almost lost out on a level's worth of souls. My god. All right. Let's go take care of that real quick before we do anything else. I think we were working on faith. Yeah, we were working on getting faith up to 40. And then after that was strength, and then after all that, we're going to full push vigor until we can't anymore. I think it's going to be quick for us to go down this way. Because there's the cave down here, and then look like some kind of building that's supposed to be over here. I think the cave is one. So let's focus on... Oh wait, why am I trying to smack that? That's just to get me my blue flasks back. Not worth it. Yes, here we go. Alright, what's hiding up here? So many of these guys. Okay, well, just... I was trying to hop over... Okay, whatever. You're dead. Back it up, back it up. Rotate. Rotate away from the black goo. Rotate away. Kind of want to avoid... Alright, you. Easy. Okay. Alright, is this one of those ones where I gotta like find essentially a hole in the floor that's not necessarily there at first? Oh, never mind, it's right here. Alright, I am... You know, I'm gonna... Alright. Alright. So what's hiding in here? Box. Is box safe? Box is safe. What is in box? Wrath of Gold. Okay, I'm generally interested. What in the world is that? Produces golden shockwaves that knock back... Okay, well that sounds kind of cool. I don't need that, but that sounds kind of cool. I would imagine that's probably useful in situations where you're fighting a large group of enemies. But I guess I'm more so wondering, like, how well does that like actually work out? Ooh, cave. All right. I was thinking catacomb, but no, mining stuff. Okay. 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 Let's see what's down here. Swap, swap, swipe. Okay. Atlas Tunnel. Well, that sounds like a nice tunnel if you ask me. This can't be a bad tunnel. It has such a nice name. Okay, we're still good there. Hopefully by the time we are done with... Okay. Hopefully by the time we're done with this tunnel, we will have enough to level up one more time. Rune Arc. Alright. I probably won't necessarily need to, but... Kinda probably should pop a Rune Arc for whatever boss fights down here. I don't know why I'm getting that feeling, but I feel like I should. Though, honestly, everything in here has been... Like, and by everything, I mean like the 3 things that I've poked so far. Everything has been rather squishy. Like, I would have figured things would still be needing multiple hits, even if it is like a soft 2, right? Where it's like, I mean, if you did 1 1/4 of damage type of deal, like, then you'd be fine, but no, some things are legit just, I'm coming in and I'm poking once and it's like, hey, good enough, good job, like that. Like, I don't feel like I should be poking a lot of things. I mean, I'm not going to complain about it, but it feels a little weird to me that I do have, like, just the ability to poke. Alright. Top off, even though probably don't need to. Probably gonna hold on for a bit. Alright, so... Let's see. Okay, I'm not gonna lie. I did not think I was actually gonna hit him. I thought I was a little off on that. Okay. Okay, how did that last one not poke? Marionette Soldier Birdhelm. Okay, I mean, that sounds cool. Alright, so nothing really up here. Not a big surprise. That's where we came from. Right? That's where we ran. Yeah, so... Alright, this area is... Oh, I remember this area. Alright, I'm pretty certain you can kill him, but that... I feel like that's going to be more effort than what it's worth. I'm not going to bother with him right now. He can stay there for all I give a hoot. Oh, actually, come to think of it, if this is what I'm thinking it is, it could very well not be. Nope, this is exactly what I think it is. I never actually finished this fight in my first playthrough, because I could not do enough damage to break their posture to then make them actually take real damage. I don't know how well I'm going to do here, but we're going to give this a shot. I think with my jump R2s, I think I should be okay. I wasn't expecting him to start jumping. Okay, I wanted to try and take care of your friend first, but I mean... Okay, can you please, like, at least kind of stay still? There we go. Get hecked. But yeah, I was never able to do this fight because I didn't fully understand the whole, like, you gotta essentially break their posture and then they become, like, extra squishy. Okay, cool. Easy. Ayo, Shadow Dragon Knight. How's it going? How is your Thursday? I had to think about that for a second. Alright, with where we're at, let's go double check to see if how much damage we can do to what's his face. I don't know if we can even lock on to him. Because if we can lock on to him and we can madness beam him to death, that'd be pretty dope. I don't think we can. Okay, I can lock on to him. Okay, this is super doable. And what? What? Next one should probably be the last one. I'm constantly fighting myself for the day of the week. I can never remember. Ever since the pandemic started, my sense of time has just fully disappeared on me. And I always have to take those extra couple of moments to be like, okay, what day is it? All right, how much are you worth? 5K? Well, almost 6K. Worth it. So there's definitely something going on over there, right? But there's like nothing actually going down. And... oh, hello. Well, don't mind if I do. Oh, and then you can go down even more. Oh my god. Just woke up and got ready for work. Understandable. That's usually how I go about my day. I wake up, I roll over, and it's like, okay, time to get ready for work. I don't know how some people can get up and essentially like have time to, like, I guess, quote unquote, wake up and all that. I'm more of a I have to essentially go straight into work type of situation. Alright, real quick, what is this arsenal? Is this going to be helpful to me? Ooh. Okay, wow. Okay, arsenal, okay, alright. Well, if we ever need to go heavy, we have the things for it. Okay, just so we don't have to walk all the way out, let's use this convenient teleport. And then I think we're generally done here, other than... actually, no, yeah, I think we're done here. And then we can go fight the, whatchamacallits. Tree Sentinels. Yeah, because I'm sure there's, like, some stuff, like, kind of spittered through... ooh, wait. I don't have either of these. You know what? I think these can wait a second. Let's take care of the Tree Sentinels, or at least try to. I'll try to... actually, I'll mark those down now, so I don't forget that they're there. Mark that. Mark that. Unmark that. Alright, so I'll remember those are there. Alright, Twitch, welcome back from the ads. General reminder, if if you haven't heard me say it once, if you haven't heard me say it a million times, pinned message in the chat. That'll take you over to the YouTube channel. If you watch on the YouTube channel, you get to avoid ads for now, as well as you help me reach YouTube partner that much quicker. As of right now, I need 286 watch hours, and I think we're still at the right pace. I could be wrong. I honestly don't remember. If I get an average of 8.5 watch hours per day, we should be able to hit YouTube partner by my birthday. So fingers crossed we can do that. So if you're not already watching on YouTube, please do. If you haven't taken the time to watch any of my videos that I already have posted there, also please do. Or at the very least, throw up a tab for your boy. Oh, so the numbers that I tweet, that's my constant like count of how many watch hours I have, because it updates every day. YouTube is like 5 days behind. I'm assuming it's because they want to take the time to properly count everything to make sure everything's accurate. But that's essentially my countdown to YouTube partner for my watch hours. So just I'm mainly doing it mostly for me so I can kind of keep track, because I think after I hit YouTube partner, I want to make a video where I go through like because I think I started counting when I was roughly around like 1,000 hours left, give or take, up or down. I don't really remember when I started counting. I'd have to go back through, and I want to be like, this is like how long it took me to get from like the last 1,000 hours I needed, and be like, okay, like one of the things that you need to keep in mind is when, like, depending on like when you like get that actual chance to do that push to YouTube partner where it's like, okay, I need those hours watched. It's like you have to keep in mind, okay, what was happening 366 days ago? Because it's only a 365 day span, and that time frame's always moving forward by a day, right? So it's like whenever you notice like, oh man, I just lost like 50 hours of watch time. What in the world happened? It's like, oh, that's right. I had one video just bang off, and that one got me like 50 hours of watch time in and of itself. And now that one has fallen off. That's why I just had a huge drop, which that has happened to me recently. All right. Do a little bit of this. Do a little bit of that. All right, let's give it a try. Yep. Ow. Okay, I didn't think that was actually gonna hit me. It didn't let me dodge. His friend got involved. Okay, first one's down. All right. Feeling more confident now. That didn't take my dodge. I'm on the wrong thing. Okay. Oh, thank God. That was mildly terrifying. Mildly terrifying. Though that went so much smoother than I thought. I'm so lucky that they both didn't start fighting until like towards the end. Oof, that was frustrating. That's what happened with me with affiliate. Yeah. And it was really confusing at first. Oh, for sure. Now, when it comes to affiliate for Twitch, one problem that I had was like the first like couple of months, I was doing nothing but streaming to like one person or nobody the majority of the time. So once I like actually got like a part of a community and like my numbers started going up, I had to wait for hours to fall off to get my average viewers up. But that's a whole different thing. I think it's so much easier to get affiliate than it is to get any form of YouTube partner like easily. So my account is probably like 12, 13 years old, and like I put out like a handful of different videos like back when I was in college. But that being said, I haven't actually started like doing like YouTube, like actively trying to grow it, actively trying to make it into something until about a year and a half, 2 years ago. I think we're approaching 2 years now. Okay, so we did all that. All right. I want to check out, actually, all right. What's this? What's that? And then obviously we want to go up this way. But first things first, what are these over here? And I will say one of the things that helped me get as far as I did, as quick as I did when it came to YouTube, was doing the YouTube shorts. That's the thing that really skyrocketed me. Because that's where the majority of my subscribers came from. Because to get YouTube partner, you need at least 1,000 subscribers and 4,000 watch hours. Now the watch hours is awkward because it doesn't count shorts watch time. Because honestly, if it did, I would have had my 4,000 hours like a millennia ago. Because as of right now, I'm probably averaging close to like 700 watch hours a month. But again, the majority of that is from shorts, not from long form content. But like, yeah, if you're trying to actually grow your YouTube into it being something, like maybe not like necessarily like, oh, I want to hit YouTube partner in like a year or something like that, but you're like, I want to build, I want to make it into something, I want it to eventually be, it's like I want to feel like some kind of success over it type of deal. You definitely want to be doing YouTube shorts. You are selling yourself short if you're not trying to make content out of your own content and using shorts to your advantage to get people to not only subscribe to you, because a lot of people I feel like are more likely to subscribe when watching shorts for whatever reason, as well as one of the things you can do that's really great with YouTube shorts is you can link your shorts back to the long form video that they are from, and if your short does well, then the video it's linked to will start showing up into people's feeds more, especially if they watched your short. And I've watched like videos from a year ago, because I'm mainly a lot of my shorts are my Pokemon Infinite Fusion stuffs, and I did that about like that series came from like about a year and a half ago at this point. And because like my shorts, they tend to do anywhere from like 500-ish views, and some can get up to like 10,000, give or take. Because I'm linking them back to the episodes that they're from, I like if you go back and you look at like my episodes of Infinite Fusions, you'll notice the majority of them, they get like 20, maybe 30 views, give or take. But when it's like, if you go back and you start noticing, hey, some of these have like 100, 150, 300, it's from linking the shorts back to them. Like, as of right now, my YouTube shorts that I'm putting out from Pokemon Infinite Fusions, they're from episode 7. And when before I started posting the shorts from episode 7, that was essentially stuck at 21 views. After posting however many I've posted from episode 7, I can't remember at this point, it's now up to like 56, 57, something like that. Golden Seal Order. Ooh, okay, that might be useful. But I'm doing shorts helps out so much. Shorts doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me, but I think I have it down to a general point where I'm at least hitting, like I said, that like 500 plus mark more often than not. Sometimes if I notice something that it doesn't hit that like original like 500 mark at least, it means one of two things. Either A, I need to change my title, or B, for whatever reason, the algorithm just wasn't like, you know what, let me pick this up and let me put it out to the people. Because sometimes that's the weirdest thing about it is it will just be like, you know what? Nah. Boost fundamentalists. No. I think there's one of these that specifically for madness. I don't know where it's at though. Ayo, Jambone. How's it going? Ooh, you're gonna chug a Death Archer's Death Bourbon. Ooh, and the emote actually came through. Nice. You can thank Death Archer for that quest because they specifically requested it. But how you doing? How's your Thursday, Jambone?
Spoken echoes of Queen Marika linger here as well. Shall I share them with you?
Share away.
Marika's own words. I declare mine intent to search the depths of the Golden Order through understanding of the proper way. Our faith, our grace is increased. Those blissful early days of blind belief are long past. My comrades, why must ye falter?
Okay. Okay. Alright, so we did this. Right there is out that way? Yeah, apparently out that way. Alright, let's see if there is in fact a cave out here. Let me rephrase that. Let's see if I can even get to this cave out here. Because I have a feeling it's way down, and I don't know if I can actually make my way down. Like, I know there's a cave down here, but I don't know how to get down there. Been okay, in bed sick all day? Oh no. But I've had more water today than I've had all year, so I'm pretty sure. Staying hydrated is very good. You should do that more often. Kit has trouble staying hydrated, so definitely don't feel bad about, you know, being bad at staying hydrated. It is a hard thing for a lot of people to do, especially if you don't like drinking water. I personally love drinking water. That also being said, I used to hate drinking water, but I don't know what it was. I don't know if it's because it was after like just hanging out with my friends and we were like playing really hard one day and it was like super hot out, and then afterwards like we had ice cold water and it hit the spot so perfectly. I'm like, oh my god, this is the magic of water. But yeah, sometimes water just don't hit people right, and it's unfortunate because water good. Alright, I have no idea how to get to there, so I will worry about that later. If water tasted more like Dr. Pepper, I would... Exactly. One thing I will suggest to you is try to find like maybe some different additives so that you can add it to water to make it taste yummy. I know one thing that has helped Kit drink more water is us getting back into the circle bottles, so that way we can get some flavor into our waters. I don't know if they still have it, but I know there's like a Mio brand or something like that. Also, I think I found my way down. Yeah, okay, so I do want to come this way. And I know those were decent additives. The only problem with those is like you kind of have to experiment with them first to see like how many drops you need in X amount of water to really figure out, okay, how much is the right amount for me so that I can actually enjoy beverages. Okay, I'm assuming he's gonna come back. I'm not worried about any of those guys. I kind of just want to wait here. Okay. Alright, anything hiding over here? Okay, there's an upstream. No, I haven't tried those. I would definitely highly suggest Circle. It's been very good. They have a nice wide variety of flavors. They even have flavors that also contain like caffeine, so if you ever need like a little pick-me-up or anything like that. But it's like you get a whole different load of choices of different like bottles or mugs or cups or whatever. So that way you can what's the word I'm looking for? So like you have a whole bunch of different options. I know actually this right here. This is our newest Circle little like bottle. I got the big one because I drink lots of water. And then each of the little flavor pods, which are these bobbers right here, those are only like $3.75 per. And then depending on how much flavor you actually want in your like as you drink, will really determine like how quickly you go through them. So $3.75, and usually if the more you buy in one go, the bigger discount you get. Because I think when we made our order where we bought both of our cups, and I think we each got like 5 flavors a piece, not only did we get like 25% off of our entire order, we also got like an extra, I think an extra 8 flavors for free. I will say the first time we ever tried Circle, like it was really good like the first time that we had it. And then like 2 or 3 orders after like our first time, it seemed like the quality went down and the flavors weren't lasting as long. And I don't know if that was like just like we were going through more water than we were expecting and we just didn't notice it, or if there was like a legitimate like decrease in quality, like the business practice is along the lines of hey, drink the water, you need it, but like after like the first couple orders, when we think we have you hooked, we're gonna give you a lesser quality and do a little bait and switch on you. I don't know, like it might have been a one-off. Maybe we just got a bad shipment that time, but we stopped for a while. I knew there was going to be another invisible door. Had the great one last, loved it. I don't think I've had a great one. My favorites have been like mixed berries and like different flavored lemonades, especially like the pink lemonades. The pink lemonades have been my favorites. Okay, I think I need to go back up to catch a ride. I can catch a ride back up and get it on the way back. How hard are they to wash them? I do get sicky. I'm lazy. So with this one specifically, the way it's set up is it has like a straw all the way in it. So that one's minorly difficult to clean. You would need like one of like little like a wire brush that's like that like is specifically used for straws for it. The actual like just bottles where you actually have to like tip the cup and like so that way you can like drink from it. Those are super easy. You just need like a bottle scrubber because these are just like they insert. That's where the flavor comes from. That's where the water comes out as well. Once it's out of flavor, you throw it away. You put in a new one. So easy. So depending on what you get to actually do your drinking from. Oh, is this the place where you go to get the one set of armor? That's like one of the best sets for magic users. Okay, I want that item. It's metal white and insulated. Yeah, so the bottles I like we originally had like the bottles themselves and those were really good. I liked those. Okay, how do I want to do this? Oh, I can always just climb back up. Okay, so item first. Did not mean to roll that way. That's awkward. Rude. But yeah, if you've ever had a like a Yeti water bottle or anything like that, oh. And you know like the quality of like how well they like keep your drinks cold or hot depending on, you know, what you prefer type of deal. Okay, worth it. I don't know what the exact right strategy for fighting these things is, because I feel like they never open up their squishy bits long enough for me to actually get like a reasonable hit in. There we go. But yeah, I always hate fighting these things. It's never fun. Alright, I think back there is probably the invisible wall, right? Okay, maybe not. I should probably try attacking multiple things. Oh, it's back here. I feel like I already tried attacking everything here, so maybe down here isn't the answer. Probably why there's a ladder back up. My current water bottle has built-in straw that makes you fight for any water inside. I hate things like that. This one right here, very good. The way it's set up, I feel like it's very well designed, and I do not have to fight to drink my water. but I know exactly what you're talking about. All right, so we already did everything over there. I'm assuming this way probably leads nowhere where I need to go. Right, that one's actually a dead end. Also, I have no idea what those guys are throwing at me. I'm assuming it's something to stop me from drinking my juice. Yeah, I think it's a bit down here meant just to be trapped. It's right. Okay, there's that, there's that. Oh, right, so I need to, okay. I didn't think that's how that worked, but okay, cool. Cool. Up there means nothing. Nothing really there. Yeah, you guys feel free to self-destruct for all I care. Okay, so up. Alright, so it's probably one of those things where... Okay, that was designed to force that to open, which I think that's the way we need to go. But what's up and over here? Because I'm assuming same... Wow, that one did a crap ton of damage. Why did that one do so much? Oh, is it because there's two of them? Okay, so nothing over here. All right. Nope. All right. I don't know what's up with my controller anymore, but it definitely has drift on it. Maybe drift's not necessarily the right word. It's more so like whenever I like go and make like a turn, like sometimes it'll stick. Like it's like, hey, you're still turning, right? And it's like, no, I let go. Like it's not even like the thumbstick itself is actually like getting stuck. It's just it's reading like it does. Okay, that is safe. Safe to go there. Nothing over there or there. Lantern on. Alright, I'm assuming if there was something over here, it would have opened up. So let's keep pushing forward. Okay, honestly surprised that... I would have assumed that would have been a whole thing. I don't think I wanted to be in here. Okay, I don't feel like he should have hit me there. Okay, ow, rude. Okay, ow. Oh, thank God. Okay, cool. You're dead. Onyx Lord's greatsword. Okay, and you're worth 16,000. Huh, damn. You know what? I'll take that. I'll take that. Okay, so maybe this isn't the place that I thought it was. Okay, so that technically takes me back out. But what's this way? Ooh, oh, that's how you get down here. Oh, snappos. I don't think I've ever been down here. Actually, thinking about it, yeah, I definitely don't think I've ever been down here, because I definitely haven't been to all of the different towers. Alright, sick. Alright. Let's open up this divine tower, get to the top, and then figure out what we need to... I don't think that this is going to be complicated. I think getting here was the complication. I still don't know what the deal with the one is. Where's that? This one. I don't know what the deal with this one is. Or I guess maybe I should say... where were we? This one? Because I think we went through here, and there was like a weird thing where it looked like it could come down, but I didn't see a way to like make it come down, and I never actually went to look it up. We'll have to like make a mental note to check that out at some point, because I would like to know what's going on with that. All right. Ooh, I was gonna say, I wonder if this is gonna be for Rykard's Great Rune, which I do need to double check to see what that one is. Okay, well, it's something. Hey, okay, cool. 2 Great Runes, or no, that's technically 3? Because we did Godric's. Renala's immediately gets done, because that's what lets you reset. We've got Rykard's. Then what other one do we have? Godric's, Rykard's, Radahn's, that's right. That's just that. Restores HP upon defeating enemies. That actually sounds kind of amazing. That legit sounds kind of amazing, and I want it. Alright, did all of these. Okay. Start here, follow this path down. Actually, we'll want to check that out along the way. Check those out. Then we come back here, make our way up. Inevitably fight the one tree sentinel that does the red lightning. So then that way? I think. Okay, so follow this path. But take the first right? Which I'm assuming this? Okay, that feels right. I don't care for that, but I'm assuming that's not going to be a major problem. 4-toed Foulfoot. Alright, then... anything going on up here? Just some scared guys? Alright, anything over here on this end? So I feel like there's got to be something here, right? Because otherwise, like, what's the point? Okay, I wasn't sure if he was dead or not. He was wiggling around too much. Okay, is there really nothing here? Well, I guess it isn't. I guess it's just showing that this is a building and that it's not like an actual like named place. So I guess it makes sense that there's not actually anything here. Because usually if there's something, it pops up something like this, and then you can. Oh, crap! There's a thing there too. All right. Get those two. Check this out. Or wait, maybe this is a part of this, because yeah, there's even that there. I'm assuming. All right, I'm going to assume that I took care of those. I don't know if I did or not, but I'm going to assume, and if I'm wrong, I'm wrong. Trying not to go too squirrely with this, so that way we can actually still get things done. Alright, I guess going down's probably not the right option. So we continue up and oh, there's something up there. Ooh. Okay. Okay, give me the thing. God, why was it so hard to just pick that one thing up? Alright, we're poisoned. That's fine. Inventory. I don't have that. Item crafting. Okay, apparently I can't craft items while I'm quote-unquote aggroed, even though they're stationary enemies. I don't like the fact that there's lightning coming from the sky here. Though, there is a grace right here, so I will take that. That being said, we should probably take the time to actually, craft up some more poison resist, thingies. Yeah, we'll just do 5. That's all I really care about. I want to go there. What is this? Oh, is this gonna be like a great hero tomb or whatever? That's probably what this is. Nope. Okay, at least you're not invisible. Boom. So much easier than the first one we ran into. You not turning invisible the entire time makes this so much easier. Alright, so you go away. Alright. Alright, let's see what's down here. Alright, alright. I'm trying to think. I know we have to go underground at some point. And we probably want to do it before we, like, fully get into the big city, right? I think doing that earlier would... Or going into the big city, trying to do all of that before... Before doing the stuff in the big city, I feel like that'd probably be a bad choice. Crimson Seed Talisman. What does that do? Boost HP restoration from flasks. That sounds kind of nice. Honestly, probably don't need it, but that does sound nice. Shadow bathes in light knows weak. Oh, is this one of those ones where I have to, like, stand in a certain spot to murder shadow monsters? Okay. Yeah, it looks like that's kind of the case. Alright, what's down here first? Yeah, like I have to stand in here to fight enemies. Because I think anything and everything else in here is specifically just... Haha, we're shadow monsters. Because, yeah, you see how he's, like, extra shadowy? Cool. And it's a whole thing of just... If you see a shadow enemy, you gotta drag him to some light. Like there's 2 shadow enemies down there. It looks like there's light around the corner. Come at me, nerds. 2 for 1. I don't like the fact that I'm hearing bells. Oh. I think you're okay to just straight up regular murder. Yeah, okay, you're not a shadow monster. Which makes sense, because you didn't seem like you were going to do a whole lot of moving. Alright, yeah. I think we're going to just keep checking out this specific area down here, and then we'll double back on our way up and check out the other half. Okay. That's what I was afraid of. Oh, well, I guess that kind of works. I was like, that area looks like that's going to fall out from underneath me. It absolutely did. Is there any way to get up there? Does not seem like it, so it's probably not important. Alright, pull the lever. Up, up, up. Oh, I do not like the look of this. I do not like the look of this one bit. Okay, are you guys shadow monsters? Alright, it does not seem like it. As planned. Okay, ow. Wait, what? Okay, what in the world was that interaction? Alright, let's try this again, because I want to get whatever's in there. Alright, I'm going to assume that this leads to the other direction we could have come. I'm assuming this. Where it's like, okay, here is long story short. Oh, that's probably what happened. He probably technically hit me with... I don't know how I didn't hit both of you, but whatever. Just pop up. Penny? Alright. Once I murder everybody and I'm safe. Alright, I think I should be safe. Alright, everybody, give me a few moments. I gotta take Penny Putty, but I will be right back. Enjoy some old clips.
Gun coach, first try. Nailed it.
Hey, gameplay boy. Appreciate you stopping by. Hope you're having a good Thursday.
Yeah. That's the hard part, is not wanting to get greedy on your clothes.
And this is it, bitch!
You did it!
If there was a teabag emote, I would be teabagging so hard.
I can't imagine that would get approved.
A teabag emote?
Yeah.
No. Well, either way, that's going on TikTok. Because fuck that bitch.
Hell yeah!
Oh no, the moon thing. I better fight it. Oh wait, I didn't do the thing because it's just gonna eat my face.
That's right.
Alright, yeah, so that only took about 15-20 minutes. Because I spent the first like 10 minutes
dicking around letting people come in.
But now you gonna die.
Yeah.
Thing's creepy though.
Oh yeah. You know what? I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of glad that I don't have to fight that thing. That I feel like that thing would be absolute bullshit to try and have to fight. Work through Bangalore's smoke. I feel like that at that point it's like, what the fuck's the point of the digital threat? Good run, appreciate it, Ken. It should, yeah. Okay, so the game was fucking me there because I was not getting the outline of either of them. So the game was fucking me. Got it. That or they changed something, but you know, that should have been. So yeah. Apparently Penny just grubbing for cookies. Oh, right. I hate the fact that the game's like, you know what? You gotta click out of this pop-up to let you know that you used the thing that you specifically told us to use, so that way you know you used it. Greatly boost physical damage negation. That could actually be really good. That might easily replace the okay. Oh, that brought us back up to here. Okay, well. Alright, we know how to get back up to here now. So, if we do... Well, actually, I was going to say, not if we do. When we do actually check the other route, we can do it by going back up. Alright, fine. I hate grabby enemies. Okay. I'm assuming he just got himself killed. Sure did. He started riding around all wildly, and I got really nervous, and then he just took care of himself. Sometimes, you know, good things come to those who wait. Okay. I'm guessing this doesn't open until... Yep. That doesn't open until I do something, which probably through here. Which I'm guessing this might be the quicker way to get through here. Like, if I took the other direction. Like, I'm assuming this is where it all loops together, maybe? Oh. That's probably where that... Okay. Oh, I hate fighting those things. I'm glad that died very quickly. No levers to pull here. Interesting. Levers to pull here? No. Oh god, is hold on, wait. They wouldn't do a secret wall, would they? Can't imagine they would, right? Okay, no. Being overly cautious. So there's a lever somewhere that we have to pull. Probably dealing with that man. There's no light in here for me to do anything with. He's a shadow man. Oh, and he just comes back. That's not ideal. Can I survive a fall? Actually, hold on, wait. Alright. We're gonna have to take a tactical drop. Because I'm now assuming I have to go the other direction to unlock whatever. Alright. Perfect. Ooh, actually. I didn't think he would actually chase me down here, but this actually works out. Because if he's going to keep chasing me. Okay. So he's full programmed to not come here. That's definitely annoying. And he's staying far okay. Wish me luck, chat. Yeah, this is just a shitty interaction for me right now. Alright, thank God. Went in, thought I was being clever. Nope. Nope, they thought of that. They thought of that. Alright, so then we come here. We drop down. That doesn't do us any good anymore. That also being said, that man's now trapped there forever. Okay, yeah, because we came from this way. Yeah, this is where we went right and then down. We're so low on heals. We should probably just head back to the original Grace. I don't know. General reminder, ad starting here in about 2 minutes. If you're not already watching over on YouTube, click the link in the pinned message. That'll take you over to my YouTube stream. You get to avoid ads and you get to help me reach YouTube partner that much quicker. If we average roughly 8.5 hours of watch time per day, I can reach YouTube partner by my birthday, which is little more than a month away. Okay, just because that's where we came from. Wait, did this place change or did I go a different direction and I'm stupid? Oh, is this the full? Oh my God, this is the way I just didn't go. Oh no. So wait, if this... Oh, thank God that's an invisible wall, because I was going to say, I have no idea what this game wants me to do then. Oh, that brings us up to here. Okay. Well, what's being up here? But I don't see a point to being up here. Okay. Does anybody know what I'm missing? Because I'm clearly missing something. Because that just leads us the way we went. And as far as I'm concerned, we searched everything. And I can't kill what's-his-face because there's no light. Alright, I'm gonna say we're gonna ignore this one for now. I will take the time to look this up later. Because this one doesn't make any sense to me. Unless there's like an invisible wall. Yeah, no, I have no idea what they want from me in this specific one. I am all sorts of confused. As far as I know, I've seen everything that I could see. So let's keep pushing forward. Alright, so check this out. And then it's up and through. Yeah. Another graves yard. Why is it so hard to pick things up? Like, it should not be this hard to pick things up. Honestly, what they really need to do for the next Souls game is just have an auto pickup. Or at the very least, they need to do what they did with Sekiro and just have like, oh, you got some things to pick up nearby? Just hold a button and it picks up everything for you. I'm better on a horse. I'm better on a horse. Get wrecked. And this is why we came here. Lightning Great Bolts. That sounds cool. And Sacred Tear. Ooh, and a treasure chest. Hello. I did not see you there. What do you have? What secrets do you hide? Dragon Bolt Blessing. That sounds cool. That sounds cool as hell. Okay, pick up all this stuff. Alright. I'm going to say that is perfectly explorated. Alright. I don't think we fought... Wait. I want to go this way. Alright, I'm going to take a... Just keep a quick general eye out for stuff to show up. I don't think... I was going to say, I don't think anything shows up here. Okay, how did that not hit? Alright, I'm sorry, but this guy is way too big to be able to be missed. Like, this is stupid. Ah. I was hitting heal and it was not taking it. Annoying. If I honestly didn't get screwed by, like, I think it was like 3 or 4 of my jump R2s missing, probably would have been okay. Probably would have been okay. I know he's not a boss and I don't need to fight him, but that being said, revenge. I need my revenge. Are you not picking up that I'm saying revenge, or... Okay, like that right there. Like that, I should not be able to miss that. I was in the middle of healing. Don't appreciate you jumping like that. Okay, I disagree with that. Okay, get up. Okay, I disagree with that. Call it a tie. I call shenanigans again. If my attacks that were clearly landing, actually, being considered, would have had that. But yeah, no, that's just an annoying fight. I can see why Harv hates fighting the gargoyles. That's always going to be like one of my biggest complaints when it comes to a lot of Souls games bosses. Is that after a certain point, enemy is too big to miss. Okay, I don't think there's actually anything up here. Crone. Oh, we never came up here and got these 2 seeds. Okay, well that's actually useful. There's a whole thing up that way. We got our heals. You know what? Let's go take on... What is it? Golden Margit? Golden Morgott? I don't know. But yeah, I was when I first saw him here, I was like, why do I have to fight this man again? Okay, I don't feel like that should have hit me. Alright, that's me being greedy. GG's. But yeah, I never understood, like, why does he show up all of a sudden? Like, the fact that you literally have to fight this man 3 times in this game. And yet they're all, I think, technically different. And by different, I mean, like, they're not necessarily the same person. Though, I mean, I could be wrong on that. It might be like a whole, Godfrey, Horaloo situation where it's like, technically they're the same person, but they go by different names for different reasons at different times. I don't know. Alright, actually, how many heals do I have? 4. I should honestly probably go hit up the Grace real quick before I even go and try and deal with what's his face. So I already have a bad enough time with the different tree sentinels. I don't want to have to deal with extra angry red lightning man with only 4 heals. Plus, I might be able to upgrade my flask amount again. Also, I probably should check up what's up that way first, because I don't think I can actually go that way yet. I think that way is locked until you actually get inside the city. Actually, wait, what am I doing? I could just teleport. Sometimes I forget I can just willingly teleport. At least for the most part. There are times where you can't. Flask, add a charge. Yes, please. Increase amount. Ooh, wow. 2 for baby. Level up. Do I have enough? Not quite. While we're here... No, crap. Alright. I'll quit popping. We haven't more than enough to at least get our faith to 40. Alright, 40 faith, 40 dex. Next up, time to get swole. Which direction? Up this way. I don't know how much more damage we can get out of this, spear quite yet. Oh yeah, this game is absolutely gorgeous. They did an absolutely wonderful job with this game. Like, it is going to be hard for them to top, like, just how good their next game is going to look, right? So my guess is they're either going to go, like, completely different direction overall, and it's going to be more of a, like, maybe they go back to Dark Souls and it's like a little bit more darker, grittier, grungier type deal. Alright, do you guys not really have anything? That, or they're going to go, like, for a fully, like, completely different aesthetic, like... I can't imagine they're going to make a Sekiro 2. That's what I would love. I would love a Sekiro 2. Right, this one disappears. I'm not worried about it. just curious, what is up this way? Because I'm assuming I can loop back in. I'm not worried about dealing with y'all. I'm not worried about dealing with you, because the last giant that I killed didn't really give me anything. Doesn't really seem like there's anything up here. This entire area is just one giant crater. Or, I guess, a bunch of different craters. And up this way, right? Yeah, because if I kept going that way, it would have taken me out, I think. So I think this is the right way we want to go. I will say I'm not super duper familiar with this area. I'm just more so used to watching Harv just like run through here at like breakneck speed, because like I don't need to be here and worrying about anything else. I just need to come through here. It doesn't really seem like there's anything there. And you know what? From what I have learned, skeletons are a weird thing, because sometimes it's like, yeah, we die if you hit us the second time, and then other times it's just like, nah, we don't want to do that. No, thank you. Oh, thank you. Oh, item. Yeah, so I'm not worried about y'all. Y'all keep being undead or whatever it is you're doing. I just want the items. Winged crystal tear. Okay. I'll tell you what that does. Let's see. Looks like there's an item over here. I will say, whatever game they do next, I hope it's closer to what we're used to when it comes to their other Souls games. And they step away from open world. Like, I know a lot of people like it. I'm not a big fan. I just feel like it's a bit much.
Is some a customer? Well.
Alright, what do you got? I don't care about those. I'll buy that because I don't care. I'm not worried about perfume bottles. Not worried about arrows. Alright, you really don't have anything for me. Disappointing. Well, that was a whole lot of nothing. Though I'm glad I did come up here and check to make sure, you know, I didn't really miss anything here. I don't like to look at that. I just realized we have yet to run into any death birds, mainly because we haven't been really like out and about during like nighttime during the game. Like, I think I set it to nighttime like once specifically, and that was it. All right, anything hiding over here? I almost feel like there should be. And that's a negatory. Alright, so there's a big archer man that I really don't want to deal with. Do I really want to explore? I mean, we're already here, screw it. We're definitely not getting to the city as quickly as I thought we were going to. But I also didn't realize just how much there was to explore. I mean, granted, I should have known just purely based on the fact that this is Elden Ring and there's like a bajillion things to explore. It's just I didn't think I was gonna squirrel out so much and be like, ooh, what's this? Ooh, what's that? There's so many things to look at. Ah. And yeah, we're not going down there. But yeah, what is up over this way? Is this like a safer way to get to the tree sentinel? Well, it takes us to a bear. Oh, is this another here? Ooh, okay. Well, that is not what I expected. Alright, is there anything behind here? Honestly, no. Kind of surprised. I totally would have hidden something behind there. Get out of here. Alright, I guess let's give this one a try. Maybe this one will actually have the answer to what we need to do, like, you know, right in front of us. I still have no idea what I was supposed to do in that other one we were at. I don't think... Yeah, we're topped off. We're good. Alright, well. Yeah, use stone sword key. I think I have just a crap ton of them, so it's not like it matters. Basilisks. Had to be basilisks. Wow, they almost got me. Well, I'm not looking forward to dealing with this area, because if those guys are there, golden epitaph. Okay, that sounds cool. But yeah, if I gotta deal with those guys, this is gonna suck. 'Cause I hate dealing with basilisks. They are awful. Well, that's just death down there. I don't like the look of this. Yeah, I was gonna say, I legit just have to take this hit. Oh, thank God. That was incredibly annoying to deal with. Alright, yeah, so once it goes up again, we rush down. I'm assuming we just keep going across. Go, 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 go. Yeah. Okay, cool. Probably should have seen that coming. Okay. Alright. Ignore mode. Alright, life is danger. Life is danger. Alright. These basilisks are dying a lot easier than the ones in Volcano Manor. I will say that right now. Alright. Give the Deathblight a little bit of time to calm down. This place is scary. I hate it here. Alright, are we sure Penny wants to go outside this time? I hope so. Alright. I'll call that good enough. Alright, everybody, give me a moment. We're going to try taking Penny out. Part 2. Enjoy some old clips. What secrets is that son of a bitch holding that he ain't telling us?
My favorite type of magic.
Jesus Christ, what's up with this fucking door? it's Rabbit Mario's love. I love it. Okay, so it's essentially rabid cloud strife genderman. I love it. I'm here for it. More like thigh museum, am I right? You're not wrong. Thick thighs saved lives, and no shit. He got chicken legs. Fuck, we're dead.
Yeah, you son of a bitch.
Oh, damn it.
Eat it.
Alright.
Oh, owie. Okay, I forgot that you sent out. Okay, that was at least a real potty break. Penny actually went potty. Oh. Well, that's... Okay, the fact that that hit me. Okay, no. I don't like the fact that he was like absolutely ready to start swinging before I even got out there. I call shenanigans. Okay, so they're full on. Alright, I think I know what I gotta do. Okay, what am I supposed to do there? Also, I don't think I want to be in there anymore. I don't know how many souls I had. I don't necessarily care. I don't think I had that many. Even if I did, I don't think I'm that worried about it. Actually, hold on. Probably just check right here. I had 19,000. That is not enough for me to carry about. Tomb, you can keep my souls. I do not care. This is not worth my trouble right now. It was annoying enough to get to there. We'll worry about it later. If by some miracle I still, like, my souls are still down there by the time I get into the city, I'll go back for them. Until then, no. As of right now, I cannot be bothered. You can't make me. Alright, is there a quick way up from here? I doubt there is. That's a big bear. That bear, much scarier than the other bear. Oh, what's this? Smurfette, open the door a smidge fast, please. Thank you. Okay, this is more like it. Nice, theoretically straightforward. That's bait. I can tell you right now, that's absolutely bait. Okay, I don't... Alright, he went and got his friends. Also, am I fat rolling? No, medium load. Okay. I thought that one was an awkward color. I was like, that one seems like a weird color. I've never seen one like that. Like, what could that mean? It means boom. That's what it means. Okay, not gonna lie, I was expecting a bunch of jar kids to come out and try and murder me. I didn't think they had these this late in the game, though. It looks like it took me somewhere where I probably need. Yeah. Okay, so I'm assuming that will take me back. I mean, let's find out real quick. Okay, yeah. So it's literally a teleport back and forth. It's not a trap. It's a mechanic. I hit the wrong button. Interesting, though. Alright. Bluish forward. Oh, this looks like where... Yeah, I could have dropped down. Okay. Which, again, I don't know if I would have survived the drop down, even with the cat... Alright, so those guys down here, they're surviving a jump R2. Hate these little dudes. Alright, so it's not just jar people down here. I do not like the look of this. Let me guess. Crab? Oh. I'm not gonna lie, I thought that was gonna be something that was gonna drop down. Okay, something up top to throw things at me. That doesn't actually open, so screw it. Just ignore everything. Penny, do you want to come up? I'm in a safe enough spot right now. You know, I hear you, baby. Why don't you come up? Come up. Come on. If you jump up while I'm in the middle of a fight, I'm gonna be mad at you. So it looks like we could possibly go that way. Honestly surprised there wasn't a second one. Alright, before I commit to opening that up, because I'm assuming it might transfer me. There it is. Oh, and let me guess, that one's probably going to transport me somewhere else as well, right? Yeah, I'm imagining that probably would have killed me. Alright. Assuming that this is... was gonna say this is probably the way I have to go. And I'm assuming it's gonna be same general mechanic. Come here. Hey, look, this is a thing. Let me just take care of these real quick. Alright, yeah, that's definitely the way I need to go. Where's the other one? Actually, wait, I can just hop down here. I don't need to, like, actually do anything. Okay. That is really dumb. Such a dumb interaction there. Alright, so does this transport me anywhere? It does. Where does this transport me? Clearly it transports me somewhere wrong. Other side of the gate. Okay, that's actually kind of useful. Also, oh my god, I never opened up scene.gg. That's why the voice gifts haven't been working. It's because I forgot to actually open up the thing. Oh my god, I am so dumb. This is on me. I apologize. I hate that when you lock on and you roll around, you literally roll around the enemy. Alright, crackpot. That still doesn't open. Crackpot. Alright, let's see where this goes before we take the chest back. Because who knows, maybe this takes us to where we actually want to go. So far, I'm liking this place a lot better. Lever. Okay, so then where does the other one take us? So that opened that. Okay, for a second there I thought something heavy. Oh, wait, that's not... Wait, is that not... Wait, did everybody come back? Is that not where I'm so confused. How did somebody get back there? Whatever. Oh, this is... Oh. This is not where I thought... Interesting. Huh. So where the heck did... Okay, then where the crap is this? Interesting. So this is a place that looks similar to where we were at, but is not where we were at all. Interesting. Huh. So does that mean I never technically figured out what the one thing does? Ritual pot. Cool. Interesting. So, if that's the case, then I come down here. Yeah, this is where I was. This is... Oh, this is kind of confusing. So this is... No, because that's where we came from. Right? So then we take this. This takes us into the one place. And it's just this. But this isn't the other place. That's just the opposite side of that. Then we come up here. And then... Alright, I think we need to check one more chest to be 100% certain we checked everything that we need, that we can check. Because that did that. But there's still all that over there, and there's a throwy person up here. Which I'm assuming is going to be this one. Because this is a completely different chest. Oh, that's so confusing. Kind of hate it. Okay. Alright. I'll take that. Ow. Perfumer's cookbook. Alright, we got a lot of cracked pots here. Alright, can I open this? I cannot. Alright, now we have to play the game of how the hell do we get out of here? So where does this take us? This takes us just back to here. Okay, which is fine. Which I have no idea how to get up to there, but honestly it almost seems like it's not possible to get up to there, and it's just bait. Because now we come through here, we take this chest back. That takes us up top, then we can hit the Grace, and then from the Grace we can go fight the boss that's here, hope that we don't die. Yeah, because that's now open. But I want to go in there fresh. Alright, this will be the big test on whether or not we even possibly have a chance to go back into the one hero grave to see if we want to go grab souls. Alright. Who are you and how tough are you? Grave Ward and Duelist. There you go. $15. Okay, not bad. I'll take 15k for that fight. Alright, take me back to the entrance. Alright. Tree Sentinel. Get into the city. And by get into the city, I want to at least make it to the first Grace in there. And then I think we should probably maybe have enough time to make one attempt to go get our souls. Which I don't know if I necessarily want to. Okay, well, at least that's one way to get behind the archers. Alright, I am not even going to pretend to like know how to do the make him fall off the edge up here trick. Like it's not gonna be worth it. I probably should have rest at first, but, you know, whatever. Okay, so I was going to sneak up behind him, but apparently you can only do that at nighttime. Either that or my guy's really bad at sneaking and Harv's just much better at it. So we're going to just juice up here. And we're going to hope for the best. And of course I missed. Okay, ow. Okay, I don't feel like that should have hit me. Oh god. Whew, okay, first try. That got real close. We both essentially 1 HP'd and a dream that at one point in time. Okay. Okay, I do have 3 heals. That's good. Oh, and there's a grace up here. Alright. Let's grab this grace. This isn't necessarily in the city, but we did do the one boss fight that I wanted to do. Let's go see if we can't go save our souls. Or runes. You know what I mean. Can I at least level up so I don't lose? Yes. Strength go up, which means damage go up, which makes us happy. Alright, so again, if we lose this 15,000 on the way down, boo. I'm just trying to think, what do I need to do? Because clearly I can survive at least 1 hit, right? Okay, that's just that one thing. Alright, I'm also going to see if I can just like run through the majority of this. Just so I don't have to worry too much about things. Alright, worth it. Wait for it to go up, then we go down. Goes down, turns, goes up. Alright. Now we come down far enough that neither should be able to hit us. Alright, is it worth trying to go up, or do I need to go down? I don't immediately see any worth going that way, especially with our souls being down here. Just gonna ignore everything here. You will take that damage, that's fine. I'm assuming whatever I was gonna say, I'm assuming whatever basilisks are following us, they're going to get smooshed. Wait for that one to go down. Right. Well, that one got smooshed. I heal, stab, would smoosh. Wait, that went all the way. Wait, why'd that one go all the way back up? Oh, that one's gonna be so out of sync. Stop, turn. Okay, now it stops, turns. Okay, we follow that down. Swap sides. We swap sides again. We wait for it to turn around. Alright, we got our souls back. We run up. Oh, hey, look, there's a little cubby hole there. Oh, shit. Oh, thank God that just opens up. I was gonna say, tell me, I swear to God, if you tell me I need a freaking, to pull a lever here, I'm gonna lose my mind. Alright. Alright, that being said, I don't feel like dealing with either of you twos. Alright. Alright. Flame. Golden. I'm not looking forward to this. Wow. They just instantly nuked me. They did nothing but just stab and poke all at the same time, over and over again. That sucked. Though luckily, I do not have to deal with all that BS again right away. Oh god. Okay. Flame grant me strength. Golden vow. Alright, trying to obviously take them on both at the same time. Bad idea. Okay, ow and rude. Okay, really? You have that much reach? Ow. Rotate, 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 rotate. Alright, I need at least one of you to lose interest. Disagree with that. Alright, one at a time, fine. Two at a time, this is gonna be rough. I think we can pull it off, but I'm not gonna be happy about it. And here we were doing so good with deaths. Alright. Alright, you come here. Alright, I know it's also probably going to be a little overkill and unnecessary, but I'm also going to pop a rune arc. Flame. Gold. Okay, ow, Jesus. Too much, too much, too much. It didn't take my second use of my flask. Oh, it's Pokeboy that's up top. Okay. Ow, I did not think. Cool. Just don't let me dodge through any of that. Alright. When Flame and Golden Vow stop, we really like start lacking on damage. Did I change up my... No, we still have the same handful of things. Alright. Alright, we'll prop one more of these. I'm not going to go too crazy with trying to get this exactly right. If I have to do this without without the rune arc, I'll do it without the rune arc. Okay, I don't know how he hit me there. I call shenanigans. Alright. Just wouldn't let me drink. Also, oh, right, because I missed picking up my souls by, like, a frame. Okay, I mean, at least we don't have to worry about our souls now. Alright, I'm not rune arcing anymore. There's no point. But yeah, this one's a little rough. Alright, I think I came down here in a way where he's not going to come after me. It probably also doesn't help that I'm relying on my L2 to try and really rack up damage. Okay, ow. I can't have you both chasing after me at the same time. Okay, guys, seriously. One at a time. It did not take my dodge. Okay, that is way too big of a poke. Ow. Right, he does weird dragon tail thing. Right. Didn't take my dodge. Alright. Apparently don't do any kind of running from when he does his up in the air spinny dive bomb. So that went actually that is the best thing that we've done so far. L2 is working well. All right, I definitely think our biggest annoyance is the spear dude, so we want to focus him. All right. That is a very unfortunate. Wow, you cleared a lot of distance with that swing. I could have sworn when I saw you did that last time, you kind of just did it right in front of you. All right, we're gonna try this, I think 1 or 2 more times. Because at this point, we're locked into this. I'm getting this done. If it's not tonight, we're starting stream next week with this. Heal. Rotate. I want you to be my focus. For the love of God. Oh, now you're starting this bullshit. Fly at me, boy. Alright, that's him down. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. How did he get me that second time? Jesus. Okay. Alright, we did so much better that time. Alright, one more try. One more try. We almost had that. If we don't get it, we'll get it. We'll get it next time. I don't feel like your stab should have that much reach. That's a little ridiculous. I'm sorry. Okay, cool. He decided to poke multiple times. That's dope. All right. I don't think I hit the button, but just in case. All right, I'm gonna call it there. We can give this a try next stream. It is what it is. But yeah, YouTube, if you made this far in the video, first of all, thank you for your time. Really do appreciate it. Hopefully we get it next time. Hopefully we get it next time, because honestly, they're a bit of a pain in the ass. I think I kind of have it down, but we'll get it figured out. We'll get it figured out. Either way, like I said at the beginning, if you enjoyed the content, like, sub, all that fun jazz, it really does help me out. Fingers crossed, next week goes better. Fingers crossed. Either way, once again, thank you for your time. Truly do appreciate it. And I'll catch you in the next one. Alright, kill that off. Alright, and then we gotta rename, because if I don't rename it now, I will forget, and that's never any fun for anybody. Okay, what part of Elden Ring is this even? 10. Alright. Elden Ring Part 10. Cool. Dope. Alright. Kill that off. Eyo, Chester. How's it going? Hopefully your Thursday is going well. I tried to say, I don't know why I said Saturday. Probably because I just want it to be Saturday. Let's see. I kind of want to raid Harv again. You know what? I'll probably bounce back and forth between Harv and Umber, but let's go raid Umberglue. Oh poop, I just got home. Was the ringing good tonight? Yeah, overall, I think we did pretty well. It wasn't until this last boss here that we really started racking up any deaths. We started at 165, so we racked up 12 in total, and honestly, I think the last 5 to 10 were these guys. So I'll take it as a win. Alright, we're gonna go raid Umberglue. They are playing more of the RuneScape Dragon Wilds. And it looks like a good time, because I want to play it. Don't have the funds for it quite at the moment, but I do want to play it. Keep an eye out for me tomorrow. We might be doing a special Friday stream, depending on how Kit feels. We might be doing a co-op stream. We're not 100% sure what we're going to do. It might be some Pokemon Unite. It might be Palia. It might be some For the King. Don't know yet. It's up in the air. We'll figure it out. But keep an eye out on the Discords, the Twitch, the YouTubes, the Twitter, the Blue Sky, just anywhere that you know where I do things. But, generally keep an eye out. But yeah, no. If I don't happen to talk to anybody before the end of the weekend, I hope you have a great weekend. Happy WrestleMania if you also are planning on watching it this weekend. I know I am. But yeah, let's go show Umberglue some love. I know I will. And I will catch y'all later. And again, if I don't happen to speak to you before the end of the week, I hope you have a great weekend. Have a good one, everybody. Bye. Ba-ba-ba-da-ba-da-ba. Bum bum ba da ba da ba ba da 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 ba da 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 ba 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 ba.